Hello, everyone. Today, I'm breaking down the devil fruits in Blox Fruit from the worst to the absolute best. Stick around to see which devil fruit is the strongest. Let's get started. These devil fruits are pretty weak, so I'm placing them in the D tier. Now, talking about the bomb fruit, it inflicts decent damage for a common one, so I'd place it in the C tier at least. Next up is the spike fruit, and I believe we all know exactly where this fruit belongs. Now these next fruits that I am going to talk about are more useful than the other ones from this list. The next fruit on the list is the sand fruit. While it may not be the top choice for Logia, it proves quite useful for beginners. The awakened version excels in PvP, earning it a solid spot in the B tier. Next up is the barrier fruit. It has one good move, the barrier prison, but it's hard to hit a moving target with it. Even with this move, the fruit isn't great because it's slow in the game. All in all, it's not a good fruit, and I wouldn't suggest using it. Therefore, I place it under the C tier on the list. The next fruit we're discussing is the Falcon fruit. It has some advantages, such as decent mobility and effective knockback. However, it also has several drawbacks. The first one is it's not great at grinding. Its attacks can be dodged easily, and it's not the best choice for fruit mains due to its small hitbox. Plus, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and only has 2 AO moves. It also doesn't have any moves that break instinct, so I would place it in the C tier, with the bomb fruit and barrier fruit. Next up is the smoke fruit. It's okay for beginners because it's a Logia type, so I put it in the lower B tier. The next fruit we're discussing is probably one of the most used fruits in Blox Fruits. It is the light fruit. The light fruit is a very good fruit. Some pros of this fruit are that the fruit deals an extremely high amount of damage. The fruit has to stun attacks, making it good for combat, and the fruit has long-ranged attacks, which give it a versatile moveset. It also has one of the fastest flight travels in the game, but some cons are that the lower the health you have out of your total health, the slower the move light flight will be. That pretty much means you cannot escape your enemy if you are low on HP, but this fruit almost has no flaws. It is good for grinding and it is also good for PvP, so I place it in S rank. Next, we got the flame fruit. It's a Logia type that's good for grinding. The good stuff about the flame fruit is that all moves is AO. It doesn't need a lot of mastery, and it's easy to awaken. It's one of the easiest raids in the game, and it's great for grinding bosses. It's a solid choice for the first C and early second C. The awakened version is good for PvP fights. It hits hard, and it also gives burn damage after every attack, so I'd put it in the high B tier. Thanks for watching. See you next time.